Hello guys, you welcome to my YouTube channel. This day I'm going to be speaking quickly. I'm going to be teaching or showing us how to put the parabolic SAR indicator. Parabolic SAR means parabolic stop and reverse. It's an indicator that does not give us a confirmation of when to enter the market, but majorly it tells us when to exit the market. Many other indicators, such as the moving averages, they tell us when to enter, but this particular one is different. It tells us when to exit. For instance, you're in a long position, and what do I mean by long position? It means you're on a buy position, and then you need to the trend is about to reverse. You need something that will give you a confirmation of when to exit. Just take your profit and leave. Parabolic SAR is one indicator that is built majorly for that purpose. Like I said before, it doesn't tell you when to enter a market, but when to exit the market. So quickly, how do you I'm going to be making my illustration on EJ, Euro, Japanese yen. This is my daily time frame. Let me come down to the lower time frame. All right, this is me on the 1 hour time frame. You can as well use your 15 minutes time frame as you wish, but I'll prefer to stay on the 1 hour time frame. Now, how do you pick your indicator? This button here, that is your indicator option. When you tap it, it brings out a list of indicators. You can see we have different ones, so many here that we might not finish using. We have the ATR, average true range. We have the MACD, those are the popular ones. The RSI. Here I did a video on RSI. You can just check for my previous videos. You see I did a video on this particular one, RSI. We have the stochastic oscillator. We have the fractals. I think these are the more common ones: MACD, ATR, average range, Ichimoku, Bollinger bands, ADMI, and the parabolic SAR, which is what we'll be majoring on today. So to put it in your chart, just tap it and leave the setting on default, click on done. It comes in here. Remember, when you're making analysis or when you're trading, if you are using a phone, which I'm using right now, always turn tilt your phone to landscape mode. That is when you can see better. You can see this. I my last analysis, I had a rectangle drawn here. All right, I won't be talking about that in this video anyway, maybe my other videos. So you can see it's a piece of dots. And what do these dots mean? They simply mean when the dots are below the price. You can see the price. Let me zoom out a little so you can see clearer. The price are the candles above. When the dots are below the candles above, it means it's still on a bullish trend. Now, how do you know when there's a reversal? When you suddenly see one dot form above the price. All the dots right now are below the price, so it's still a continuation of a bullish trend. But when you see one dot above the price, it's a warning signal. You don't close immediately, you wait. It might just be a retracement. But when you see two dots formed above the price, it's a confirmation that the price is about to reverse to the downside. And what do? That is when and where you close your trade. Similarly, let me look for a trade which is presently on a bullish, bearish presently. Let me see. Okay, let's see CJ. Okay, I think most of them right now seems to be on the most of them seems to be very bullish. UJ. All right, I thought I could just find something that has been bullish, but most of them. Okay, let's use EU, Euro, US dollar. Now looking at this, it has been bullish for a while. It has been bearish for a while. Bearish means it has been on a downtrend, it has been selling. And then you can see the dots were all above the price. But suddenly, there appeared one dot below the price. Let me zoom in so you can see properly. You can see the first dot here, and then that signal that there might be a reverse in trend. And then shortly after, there was another dot, making two dots. Now at this point, it's likely that there might be a reversal in trend. Likely that there might be a reversal in trend, and then for those that use indicators to trade, to for their trading, this is at the point where they exit. Peradventure you've been on a short position since. This might just be where you might want to exit the trade. So that is simply how it works. Let's go back, you know, to the former. I think we're making analysis on EJ. All right, so that is how it works. Whether you're bullish, once you see two dots formed above, above or below, it signals a change of trend, and that is just all about it. Now, a lot of people have issues in placing it wrongly. Now, look at this. I'm going to remove it. If you want to remove it, you click that same indicator button, you click on the delete button first, you tap on whatever you want to delete, and then you delete it. Can you see my chart is clear? Now, in a case whereby you've been using RSI, something like RSI, let's put in our RSI, something like RSI, and you can see I have my RSI just below the chart here. You can see my RSI is below it, not inside the chart, not inside the chart. In the case where you have an indicator that is below the chart like this, and you want to put in another indicator, when you tap this main chart, now don't make the mistake of tapping this option here. If you put anything here, it's going to come below. Now look at, I put my RSI. You can see that the RSI is not on the chart, it's right in that place. And that's one of the common mistakes people make, common errors people make while trying to put in their indicators. You know why? Because I put both of them on the indicator window. When you're putting the PSAR, you put it in the main chart. So we're going to delete this from the indicator window one. I tap on the delete button, I tap on Parabolic SAR, and I delete. Now remember, you don't put it here, you put it in main chart. When I click on main chart and I put it, I click on done, you can see that the RSI is below and the Parabolic SAR is right inside the chart where we expect it to be. So that is just all about the Parabolic SAR. I hope this video has been helpful to somebody. Please kindly click on the subscribe button for more useful content. Thank you.